Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Swift Boost Mission. So what do we see here? Well, here we see the Neil Gehrels Swift Observatory, and it's been in orbit for 22 years. It's in a low Earth orbit, meaning relatively close and just above the outer reaches of the atmosphere. And that can make it unstable. Sometimes when the sun is more active, the Earth's atmosphere will expand a little bit, and that can cause additional drag on a spacecraft and actually bring craft in low Earth orbit back down to Earth, essentially ending their mission. But there are ways we're working on to try to save craft like this. So instead of having it be decommissioned and coming back to Earth, crashing into the ocean, say, we can send another craft up to boost it into a higher orbit. And that's what we're seeing here. This is a video clip showing what will happen over the course of the next few days. And essentially, we'll play the video here, and we'll get to see that there is the craft there in space, and then we'll see the launch of it from a airplane, and the craft, the rocket, will then head up there out into space. The panels will deploy for solar panels, and we can see those here as it travels around Earth from the nighttime into the daytime side. And then we'll see it approaching the craft here, approaching the Swift Observatory. And as it gets closer, we will see that it will then position itself to be able to move the observatory. It will move that, and we can see that it then is locking into various portions and giving it just a push. So it has a little bit of fuel there. It just pushes it up into a higher orbit, and that will allow it to continue its mission for a long time. So let's take a look at it again. And again, we'll see the same kind of thing, exactly the same thing here. But we're seeing the craft, and we're now being able to extend the lifetime of a spacecraft that is in low Earth orbit. Those are the ones that will decay. Other spacecraft, lots of communications and GPS satellites, are in a very high Earth orbit. They're not in danger of coming back down to Earth. They are much higher up and will not experience the atmospheric drag that brings these down. So now the Swift Observatory will be able to continue its exploration of the universe, studying it in the highest energy that we can see, which are gamma rays, X-rays, and ultraviolet, and be able to study some of these very high energetic explosions that release this type of energy in the universe, giving us a better understanding. And now, with this craft, which was launched just a couple of days ago, and will then rendezvous with the Swift craft and boost it into the higher orbit. Now that will actually take a couple of months, so we'll be able to see, and this is the first time a mission like this has been attempted. If successful, it can really help with lots of other craft and boosting them and saving satellites and astronomical instruments that can continue to be used for a much longer period of time. So that was our picture of the day, titled Swift Boost Mission. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone. And I will see you in class.